Hey everybody, welcome back to Cooking with Corey. Today on Cooking with Corey, I lost a bet with Kent from Daddy Dutch Barbecue over there in Iowa. His hot guys took down my Huskers, so the yearly bet is you got to make something with Spam. So here it is, Kent. We're going to make a Spam Reuben today on Cooking with Corey. We got some Thousand Island dressing, we got some Spam, 25% less sodium. I used my mandolin, sliced it thin. We got some kraut, we got some Swiss cheese, and we got some rye bread. I'll put Ken up in the description and probably down in the bucket down there, as SG would say, and let's get this cook going next. Let's pay off that bet. All right, everyone, let's get this thing fired up. We got our Spam here that I obviously cut thin, like I said, on the mandolin. Let's get that on here. I did put a little thin layer of oil down there. I'm gonna make 2 of these, so a decent amount of Spam on there. I used the 25% less sodium just because of the salt factor, because we're putting a lot more sodium into this also. Get your Spam out there. We'll get that cooking up, and we'll come back. All right, we got our Spam cooking away here. I'm over like a medium-low heat. No need to get crazy with it. The Spam's already cooked. You just want to heat it through. So that's what we're doing right here. Getting our oil heated through and looking yummy. Give her a flip here. We'll get some other stuff going. We got our Spam all cooked up. Just move her over to the side. It's a 4-burner Blackstone. I got my right side all the way off. My other 3 are, like I said, medium high. Let's get the bread going. Let's get a little butter down. I'm gonna mix that with just a little bit of oil, just so we don't burn there. We're gonna get a nice coat of that going there, and we'll get our bread going. Get our rye on there. And like I said, we're gonna do 2 sandwiches today, so it's gonna be off to your side a little bit here. 1, 2, and then we'll put our cheese on there. 2 slices. This is Swiss, so 2 slices to each slice of bread. This is a thin Swiss. We'll get that going. We'll start melting this, and we'll be back. All right, we're browning our bread. We're starting to melt our Swiss cheese on top. Let's add some Thousand Island to the mix there. As much as you like, as little as you like. I kind of like it, so I'm gonna go pretty heavy on it, like so. Get that going. We're gonna put a lid on it, let that melt for a minute. Okay, it's been a minute. Let's see where we're at, and we're getting there. And that's kind of where we want to be, because the stuff we're putting on is going to be nice and hot. We're nice and brown on that side, so we'll move him over. Nice and brown on there. Just make sure you're nice and brown on the bottom, which you should be. By there, move those over. You got a nice spot in the middle. Now you want to heat up your kraut. I'm using Frank's kraut today. Use what you want. Get her on there. All we're doing is just heating this through. We're gonna heat our kraut through, and we'll build that sandwich. We have heated through our sauerkraut. Nice and hot. I turned off all the burners now. Just build one of these. Bring these 2 in here so you can see them. Right there. Basically, we're just gonna build on one side. We're gonna take our Spam. Get a nice layer of Spam on there. A delicious Spam. Look at that. All right, that's looking good. All right, and we'll hit it up with a little bit of sauerkraut on top of that, or a lot, depending on your liking. I like sauerkraut. And we'll top it off like so. Looking good. Get that a little more heat on the other side. There, you got it. There's your Spam Reuben. All right, we'll give that a minute there. I'll see you over and we'll plate this thing up next. All right, folks, here's our Spam Reuben. Let's cut into it. See how we did. Look at that deliciousness. All right, one thing left to do. Let's give this a try. Ooh, hot. Crunchy, messy, deliciousness, spammy. There you go, Kent. Bet paid in full. Go Huskers. We'll see you next time.